Good afternoon, everyone. So today I will be showing you how to draw an isometric circle. I'm gonna show you the easy steps of how to construct an isometric circle. So I'm gonna draw an isometric plane whereby I just draw a horizontal line like this. Then I take my 60-degree set square. I draw a line perpendicular to the horizontal line which I have drawn, and I'm gonna draw my 30-degree line which goes like this. I repeat the same thing on the other side. It goes like this. So yes, 30 degree, 30 degrees. Our circle has a diameter of 60 millimeter. So we are given a diameter and we are required to draw an isometric circle. So this is how we are going to construct it. Firstly, you check which side does your circle lie. I'm gonna use this side in our example here. So I'm gonna measure 60. I'm gonna measure 60 from here. There's our 60. I measure 60 going up. There is our 60. Here I'm going to construct an isometric square. So now project that line upwards, and I project this one to meet with that one. If you check this an isometric square that has 60 by 60 measurements. So as we know, a circle has a radius, so I'm gonna divide this 60 by 2, which gives us 40. So I'm gonna measure 40 from one of the lines here. I'm gonna measure 30, and then there is our 30. Even here, there is our 30. And now I'm gonna draw center lines. There's my first center line, my second center line. There we go. Now we have drawn our center lines. So the next step, we are going to number our corners. We have corner 1, we have corner 2, we have corner 3, we have corner 4. Are we clear? So I'm gonna pair this corner. I'm gonna pair this one with this one and pair this one with this one. I'm gonna pair the opposite corners. So I'm gonna name 1 and 3 long corners. And then 2 and 4, I'm gonna name them short corners, because they are close. They appear to be close to each other, and this one they appear to be far apart from each other, hence I named them long corners. Now the next step, I'm gonna draw the diagonals. So I'm gonna focus on our short corners, whereby I go either to this short corner or this one. It's up to you where you want to start. So I prefer to start here on 4. Then I project a line that goes to the opposite center line, where the opposite center line intersect with 1 and 2. I'm still on short corner number 4. Can you see? I project again to that opposite center line. If you see, my diagonal formed a V. Can you see? Now I go to the other short corner now, 2. I do the same thing. I project to the opposite center line. The same thing, I project to the opposite center line. Take note, I used my short corner diagonal. See, yes, I have neglected those long corners. I'm focusing on my short corner diagonal, which is 2 and 4. Can you see now? I have a shape, I have a V and its reflection. Can you see? And these 2V, they intersect here. I'm gonna name this point A, and they intersect again here. I'm gonna name this one B. So now I go to my point of intersection where the diagonals intersect. Now it's time for our compass we are going to construct the arc. So now I go either to point A or B. Let's start with point A. I go where they intersect, and then I open my compass, adjust it accordingly to where the center line starts and where the center line and diagonal intersect too. I draw my arc. That's my first arc. I'm done with point A where they intersect. I go to B where my diagonals intersect. I place my compass there, adjust accordingly, and draw an arc. So basically I'm repeating what I did on point A. Draw my arc there. Can you see now we have these 2 short arcs? Can you see the picture? Can you see the idea where we are going? Don't forget, we are constructing an isometric circle. So now I'm done with these 2 short arcs. I have to find a way to close the other long arcs. So now what I do, the next step, I go back to my short corners. These are my short corners, remember. I go back to my short corners. I have short corner 2, short corner 4. So I can start here or here. Let me start here on short corner 4. I place my compass there, and I go where that small arc ends. Can you see? I can go here or I can start here. It doesn't matter. So I go where the small arc ends and continue it with an arc. Can you see why I'm placing my compass? There's an arc. Now I go to the other short corner. Same process. I go to where my small arc ends. Then I do an arc. And there we go. We have our isometric circle. That's how we construct an isometric circle. So on the next video, I'm gonna show you how we are going to construct an isometric circle that has cube. I hope you follow. Comment and ask for clarity. I'm happy to clarify. Please subscribe and press the notification button for the next video. Thank you.